Happy morning! Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, today we're going to be doing a legit full face of Glossier. That is right, you guys. I'm so freaking excited for this video. You actually have no idea. I love Glossier. I've used a couple of things here and there from them. Like I've used their lash slick before. I've used their sky paints. I've heard a lot of really good things about their sky washes, and then I've heard a lot of really good things about their sky paints, or their, what's it called, cloud paints. And I love their Future Dew. So I wanted to do a full face of Glossier with you guys because I feel like the makeup industry is slowly trickling more into the lighter side of things. I see this a lot. Like Becca recently just came out with like a non-pigmented foundation that's meant to be light, and Morphe came out with Morphe 2 with more light coverage foundation and like dewy. So I feel like Generation Z is literally just turning into the makeup industry right now because we're seeing less and less of the full-on beat heavy foundation, and I am here for it. You guys know that I don't really even wear foundation as much anymore at all anyways, so I'm super duper excited, and I've never been able to do like a legit full face. The only thing that I don't think I have in here is bronzer, and I don't know if they even have bronzer, so yeah, let's jump in. And if you're new to the channel, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. Don't forget you can click the subscribe button to become part of this weird awesome makeup family. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the Glossier Future Dew. I don't know how this is like, I know that the Future Dew is meant to be very, very dewy, so I don't know how that's gonna go on top of the skin tint. I don't know how this is gonna work. Don't mind this right here. This is Kiva's bone. She always likes to have that bone with her at all times, so she's right now playing with a Squishable that I got. And I'm going to take some of this Future Dew right here. And I've been using the Future Dew quite a lot recently just as like primer underneath my makeup because it is so dewy and it's like so hydrating and refreshing, and I love it. I need to do my nails. My nails are starting to look pretty bad. So I'm sorry if you can't see them. But just like, look at that. You just apply Future Dew and your skin is already like super plump and ready to go. Not sponsored, by the way, none of this. I just was really excited. Alrighty, next we're gonna go and see, here's, I've got like literally everything in here. I've got the Perfecting Skin Tint, and I did get the concealer as well. I'm actually going to go ahead and wet a sponge really quick because I don't know the best way to apply these, so BRB. And by wet a sponge, I mean get two brushes. Let's start off with the Perfecting Skin Tint. I got mine in the shade G8. I got it a tiny bit darker than I normally would go because I was tanned one day, but that day is not anymore. I kind of did it on purpose because I wasn't sure how, I know this is not going to be a lot of coverage, but I didn't know how dark it was going to be. So I didn't want to do my full-on like fake tan and then my tan be darker than the foundation. So I didn't apply more fake tan. But here is what it looks like. It is this cutest little squeezy tube, and it's the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint. And we are going to try it out here. It has a little nozzle. Now I don't really know how you're supposed to apply it. I think people use their fingers to do this, but I've never. We'll try that. I'm gonna take a brush. Oh wow, yeah, this is literally, let me try it with my hands because I feel like a brush is going to soak up product. Oh wow, it is extremely sheer, which I knew that it was. I literally knew that it was going into this. I've seen Raw Beauty Christie's Glossier video, I've seen Allie Glein's Glossier video, and Kathleen's Glossier video, so I knew this was going to be sheer, but it really is. Normally, I do love me a sheer foundation, or like a sheer, not sheer, but like a lighter kind of foundation. But I don't know if this is going to be my perfect thing because it literally is like water with one drop of pigment in it. And I'm afraid that I'm going to end up using too much and then like waste product. Because the only thing that I really like to cover up on my face is my redness. I do have quite a bit of redness on my skin, and I know that this right here does not really cover that redness at all very much. It obviously doesn't make it worse, but it doesn't really cover redness. As you can see, my forehead is still quite red. As for the finish and everything, I think it's beautiful. Oh yeah, and my neck does not match my face at all. So I'm sorry, but that's the reason why, because I didn't want, if I had put my fake tan on, there would literally be no way that this would match. So I had to not put fake tan on for this to match. So my face does not match my neck in the slightest. But I do think this is really pretty. I think the finish is great, and it is making my skin look very like plump and dewy, which I do really like. I don't actually hate this. I feel like if this had like the tiniest bit more coverage, I'd be obsessed, because it is very, very nice, and it is light. It's doing what it's meant to do. Glossier is not a full coverage brand at all, so I do like it. I just wish it had like the smidgenest more coverage. Next, I'm gonna go in with the stretch concealer, and I got mine in the shade G10. Looks like this, and I think my nails are a little bit too long to get in here. Okay, so this concealer is the same shade as the foundation. I tried to get a lighter shade, but I don't think I succeeded. Ooh, that concealer I like. Wow, I like this concealer. That really just like canceled out. I've heard from other people that they use the concealer as a foundation, so that could definitely help. If the skin tint doesn't give you enough, then the concealer could come in and do some extra work, because I'm liking this concealer so far. Really pretty. I'm actually gonna put a little bit right down here as well. Wow, now I'm really digging this now, like for reals. Now that I have the concealer on and the foundation, this is looking great. I know that I said that I wasn't completely impressed with the skin tint, but I think in combination with the concealer, it really helps a lot. Now I do want to say that for a lot of people, I know this is literally not going to work, and I totally understand that. I know a lot of people have, you know, blemishes they may want to cover, or they have more redness than I do that they may want to cover, which I totally understand. I feel like Glossier is for those people that don't want a lot of coverage, and it's just a personal preference really. I feel like if you want to do a full coverage beat, then you totally should. If you feel like that is more your style, and if you feel more confident with a heavier foundation or with a, you know, full-on beat, then I think that you should do you and go on with your bad self, because everyone's skin is different, everyone's skin type is different. So I will say I am pleasantly surprised with the way my face looks. Next, we're gonna go in with, I actually kind of forgot what I have here. Hold on. Oh, I did get a liner. Wow. Oh, okay, let's go in with brows now. I did pick up the Glossier Brow Flick. I got the Glossier Brow Flick because I've heard so many things about it. Oh my goodness, I've heard so many things. So I really want to try it out. Spoiler alert, I have actually tried this. I didn't actually try it in my stories, but literally the day that I got this package, I got so impatient and I wanted to try the Brow Flick so bad, so I did. So let's go ahead and try it again. I got mine in the shade brown, and it's literally just, I know Kathleen loves this thing. I've never used something like this before, like a marker, like to create strokes in the hair. Like, look at that, it already looks fuller. I think I did a little too much. I normally don't do my brows on camera, so I'm really sorry. But look at that! I feel like I did a better job before, like when I wasn't on camera. Now I'm gonna go in with boy brow, because everyone and their mom has been raving about boy brow, and I slept with the Brow Flick and boy brow in my eyebrows the day that I did this, and they literally did not move. They didn't move at all. And I got mine in also the shade brown. I like my brows to be like straight up. That more feathery kind of look. Now the one thing that I'm not getting, that I normally do get with like my M Cosmetics brow stuff or my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, is that I I caught it. Oh my god. I like the fronts of my brows to be not square, but I like them to go up. I don't like this round part. So let me fix that and I'll be right back. Okay, that's better. I like it when it goes up more, so that's good, I think. And as for, I should have done eyeshadow before this. I didn't think about it. I got this. This is the Glossier Skywash. I have two colors here. I have Pull and I have Echo. I'm gonna use Echo today because the lip color I'm doing is more red tone, so I haven't used something like this in a very long time, so don't remember what to do with it. I think I just put it on and like blend it out. Like I think it's just meant to be like a sheer wash of color, right? Yeah, that's literally what it's meant. That's really pretty. I really like that. And what I might do, I don't know, because I want to keep it full on Glossier, but hold on. I do have this Dose of Color single shadow in the shade Encore that I could just plop just on, maybe just a little bit, just right on top. No, I wish I hadn't done that. I'm gonna go wipe this off because I do want it to just be Glossier. If I put this over top of it, it just takes away the other. So I'm gonna go wipe this off and I'll come right back. Okay, so I took that off and then I just put this Sky Paint back on because I like it better like this. So we're gonna do the other eye. And it blends like an absolute dream. Okay. See, it looks a little bit weird up here, so I'm trying to blend this out. There's a little owl outside my window and he's so cute. I can't see him, but I can hear him. So there's that. Super, super simple. Like these Sky Washes are literally just meant to give a sheer wash of pigment. I feel like this eye is now darker than this eye, so now I need to put more on this eye. So I know in my last video, one of my last videos, I spoke about Desi's new brand called Desi with a Z. And it's her new sunglasses brand. I think I spoke about that. I don't actually remember, but I think I did. But I've been following their Instagram. I'm literally so excited. There's two shades that I know that I'm gonna get. One of them is it's called the 2000s, and I'm obsessed with it. And there's one that's called On Red, and I'm also obsessed with that one. Next, I'm gonna use this liner. I've never used a Glossier liner. This is called the Pro Tip Brush Point Liner, and I got mine in the shade Black. I wanted to get a brown, but I think they were sold out of brown, so we're gonna try this and pray it works because I'm not good at liner. Oh, that's cute. I'm scared to do the other side now. Okay, this could have been worse. It could have been much worse. They're not the same shape, but it could have been much worse, you guys. You've seen my struggle when it comes to a liner before. So this is actually good for me. But I will say, this is not my favorite liner. There's nothing wrong with it. I like it. I like my liners to be very glidey. I'm still orange. I like my liners to be very glidey, and I like them to be very black. It is black, but it is a bit lighter than the eyeliner that I would normally use. So this one's not my favorite, but it's not bad. It's not, oh, nice stretch. Yes, baby. It's not bad by any means though. Like, it did work. So I'm just proud of myself that I got it somewhat even. Alrighty, next we're going to move on to this. This is, I think, everyone's favorite oh, I threw it out. I think this is everyone's favorite product, and I understand why. This looks so cute. It is called Cloud Paint, and it is their blush, and this one is in the shade Dawn, and I got the shade Puff as well. But I really wanted to use Dawn because I've really been into like coral blushes, more orangey tone blushes recently, so I want to do this. So I don't know how to do it. You know, just put it on the back of my hand. I think that might be too much. Add it on the back of my hand a little bit here because I really feel like I did oh god, it's so orange. What do I do? Maybe I'll use a brush. Look at that. I use a lot of blush, so my face literally looks red now. It will die down in a minute, I swear. That is so pretty, oh my goodness. I did use too much though. I really didn't mean to get that much out. It kind of just like came out at me. I can definitely see why these ones are so popular because they're really nice. I need to do something about this though. Okay, I feel like this has died down a little bit more now. I've actually been on the phone with my friend for a little while, and her birthday is on the 28th. It's in 2 days, and she's coming over. She's gonna come over and hang out, and I got her some prezzies. Well, I got her one, and then my boyfriend Raph got her one, and we're all very excited. Now this is done. I love the cloud paint. I can definitely see why it is so popular. 100%. So next, let's go on to Lash Slick. I'm so dumb, you guys. I had already purchased this before. This is mine, and I could not find this for the life of me when I was trying to order this. I couldn't find it. I was like, did I give it to my mom? What did I do? So I ordered another one, and then I shit you not 2 days later, what did I find? Lash Slick. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some Lash Slick. Obviously I'm not going to do like lashes or anything like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my top and bottom lashes, then I'll come right back. Actually, I'll just do some with you here first. Lash Slick is not meant to be like super volumizing. I think it's just supposed to give your lashes a little oomph. So this is mine, obviously. I'm using mine because I'm probably going to return the other one because I don't need it. So I'm not going to use the other one, obviously. Okay, so you can't really even tell that I did anything, to be honest. So Lash Slick is very, 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 very light. I personally think that my lashes need a little bit more than this because especially with this eyeliner, I genuinely don't think that you can tell that I have put anything on my lashes. I like the idea of this, and I feel like, again, if you're going to the beach, if you're going to like the pool or something like that, you know, obviously during quarantine, social distance, wear a mask and all that good stuff, but if you're going to any of these places, I feel like it's going to be fantastic. You know, it's light, it's airy, it's cute, it's fun, but like I feel like if you do any kind of like liner, then you're not going to be able to tell you did anything to your lashes. I don't know. It's not my favorite mascara. I feel like maybe at the end of this video, after I get done filming it, I'm gonna have to put on some other mascara to give my lashes something, but I don't hate it. If you like the lighter kind of thing when it comes to this, then you may like it. So we're almost done. We only have a couple more products to go through here, and they both are right here. So we're on to lipstick. This is the final step, and I am using the Generation G Sheer Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade Zip. I got it in the red because I really wanted to try the pigmentation and test it to see how good it is. Ooh, pretty! That's really pretty. Now, I'm not really into matte lipsticks anymore. I know I still use them, but I always put a gloss over top, so like, I don't ever wear them matte anymore. I feel like that trend is like come and gone. This is a very, very pretty color. I do like this color a lot. And I got the gloss. This is the lip gloss, and I got it in the shade Red. Rouge Red. And I literally got this because I knew that I was getting the red color shade, like the red lipstick shade. Here's what this looks like. It's very, very pretty, and I've never used the gloss before. Ooh, she's thick. Oh, that's nice. And it's like super slippy. I love the lip gloss. The lipstick is not my personal favorite, but I love the lip gloss. And I have other reds that I can wear the lip gloss with. I think the lip gloss is beautiful. I think it does go really well over the lipstick, but I feel like the lipstick is a tiny bit too matte for my liking, and it's not the easiest to apply because I did find when I was applying it, it would skip quite a bit. Like I would, you know, do this and like put it down, but it would go so I think it was just quite matte. And you guys, this is it. This is the finished makeup look using the full face of Glossier. I have to say, I love the way that I look right now. I love my skin. I love this blush. I love the lip. I actually really like the eyeliner as well. I'm not too keen on this particular liner. Again, I did like it. It did its job, but I feel like I have other ones that are a teeny bit better than this. And I love the one color eye look. I really, really do. I think that this, I've used this before. I don't think I've ever used it on camera though. I have used this on camera, but I haven't used this one, I don't think. I love this. I think it is gorgeous, and I think that it looks very classic. The cloud paint, hands down my favorite thing. Look, it's so pretty. And then the futuredew as a base with the foundation on top. I will say, now that it's sunk into my skin and now that I like see my face the way it is now, I love this combination right here. I love the skin tint with this. I feel like I need to get a deeper shade of this because if I ever have another tan on my face again, this is not going to match whatsoever. So I don't know what to do because right now my neck literally does not match my face at all. But I love the way my skin looks. I feel like I look very dewy and I look very plump and I look very hydrated. My skin looks healthy. This is a vibe, you guys. I love the way that I look right now. I love it. I love it. The only thing that I don't like is the mascara. I need to add some more mascara. Color me impressed. But yeah, you guys, it's going to be the video for today. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you use any of this stuff on a regular basis, if you use Glossier on a daily basis, please let me know what you use. And if you have tried them out, but if there is some things that you did like versus not liking, let me know that in the comments as well. I would love to know all of that because I love trying new makeup and I want to try stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I really hope that you did enjoy it again. If you did, then go ahead and click up the like button for me and subscribe if you want to. If you want to see the videos that I post and when I post them, click the little bell down at the bottom there and make sure you set it to all so that YouTube knows that you want to see my videos. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!